What up, boxing world? JF Sports. So, Adrien Broner wins his fourth title against Allakhverdiev. Give you guys my post-fight thoughts on this fight. It seemed like a mismatch, to be quite honest. Allakhverdiev, man, he was throwing some very, very slow motion punches. I don't know what the heck happened to him. He talked a lot of stuff before the fight. And Adrien Broner, there's a lot of things to talk about this, Adrien Broner, somewhat changed man, somewhat. Not completely, but somewhat, right? He started slow, I thought that the first couple rounds, both fighters were calculating each other. And as the rounds go on, Broner made Allakhverdiev look like a punching bag. I mean, basically, like I told you guys before in my videos and in my channel, there ain't no sugars or nor sweeteners here. If you guys want the truth, and that's the truth. Allakhverdiev looked like a rookie in that fight. I mean, a lot of people said this fight was tailored to Broner, but this fight didn't seem like a title fight to me. The fight could have been stopped earlier than 12 rounds. You guys know that. Broner put up a good fight. He put on a show. He jabbed damn Allakhverdiev to death. That's for sure. There was no knockdowns or knockout in this fight. Broner won via TKO on the 12th round. I believe it was 2 minutes and 23 seconds left, or 2 minutes and 23 seconds on the 12th round. And Broner was victorious. I think Allakhverdiev barely won the round, maybe a couple rounds, but still was questionable. Like I said, Allakhverdiev, I thought that he was gonna put on a better show. Like he was gonna actually throw some punches that counts. When he threw his punches, like I said, it was so slow. It was like a slow motion, like he was fighting scared. I don't know, man. And yeah, a lot of people already picked Broner to win the fight, including myself. So I mean, there ain't much to say about this fight other than Broner dominated Allakhverdiev. Like I said, man, it wasn't like a title fight. There was no scrap and there was no slugfest, so to speak. And then when I think it was in the third or fourth round, some around those rounds, when Allakhverdiev threw some combinations that actually landed on Broner's face, it's still, man, it didn't have no power to it. It was so slow. It was slow motion. What the frick, man? I guess I expected more of Allakhverdiev on this fight, especially fighting somebody like Broner coming off a loss to Sean Porter. But I thought Allakhverdiev was going to perform how he performed against, Vargas. But this was a really total opposite fight. Yes, obviously Broner is a lot quicker and a lot faster than Allakhverdiev, but I just wanted more. You know what I mean? I just wanted more, and I wanted to see more punches that actually counts. More, I was like going to like the 6th round. I was like, okay, maybe Allakhverdiev ought to pick it up here or something like that. As a matter of fact, his trainer Jackson, he said that he was going to stop the fight. I think it was on the 7th or 8th round. He said, I need to see more. I need to see more of you because I'm going to stop this fight. And Allakhverdiev confidently said while he was sitting down on the break, he was like, no, I'm good. But, I guess his mind wanted to fight. I guess his mind wanted to put on a show. But his actions weren't, really living up to the par. So, man, it was somewhat painful to watch. Allakhverdiev becomes a punching bag there. Broner did some showboating, some taunting there, calling out Paulo Malignaggi. Hey, Paulie, la 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 la. He was having fun. It was just like the fight was too easy for him. But yeah, anyways, it sucks, and it is what it is. If you're a Khabib Allakhverdiev fan, man, it is what it is. Nothing personal, man, but Allakhverdiev, he did look like a punching bag in that damn ring. That's for sure. He didn't get knocked out or knocked down. That's a good thing. But it was stopped, like I said, on the 12th round. 2 minutes and 23 seconds of the 12th round. But, yep, Broner won his fourth title. And also, I guess I should say, one of the most highlights of this fight was the post-fight interview of Adrien Broner when he was asked what's next for him, who he wants to fight next by Jim Gray, and he said, "Mama, take off my glasses." And then he looked at the camera and he said, "I want to fight somebody that my big bro," he's talking about Floyd Mayweather, "my big bro said that, wants to fight me or is going to match with me." He's talking about Ashley Theophane, a guy that has, what is it, man? Like 40-something fights. He's old. He's about 35 years old. He's got 40-something fights, and I believe he's got 6 or 7 losses and maybe 10 or 11 KOs, somewhere around that time, somewhere around those numbers. But that's what he called out. That's what Adrien Broner called out. He said he wants to fight that guy. He's with Mayweather on the TMT promotions. And we'll see if that fight's going to happen. But I don't think that Ashley Theophane would actually win against Broner. I don't think so. If you guys see Ashley Theophane, he's not really the most solid guy out there. 10, 11 KOs, of 40-something fights. And plus, he's got a lot of losses. So, also, Adrien Broner, being Adrien Broner, is still there. The insulting, taunting, and his character is still there. Not much, but still there. He said he's a changed man, but I don't completely believe that. But he's still, he said, "I'm going to bring out the Jenner, the Bruce Jenner out of Ashley Theophane." Man, I'm sure Mayweather and the TMT team, if Ashley's watching the fight with them, I'm sure they took that somewhat harsh. But it is what it is. So Adrien Broner again, guys. Congratulations to him. Almost all of us picked Adrien Broner to win this fight, and yes, indeed, he won the fight. Good fight for Adrien Broner, not necessarily for Khabib. And yep. TKO on the 12th round. I think the referee couldn't see much more of this punishment, as Adrien Broner was just like unloading some really, really big shots. Oh man. I was actually looking for a knockdown there, surprisingly that Khabib Allakhverdiev actually could take some of Broner's punches there and was eluded a knockdown or a potential knockout, but they ain't much left on the clock anyways. Even if the referee didn't stop the fight, I think it still would have been a unanimous decision. The margins of the scorecards are ridiculous. So like I said, it was only like maybe 1 or 2 rounds that Allakhverdiev allegedly won, but that was on an official card. So but yeah, Adrien Broner won, so we're just gonna see what's next for him. I'll give you guys my thoughts on the whole thing, and you guys let me know what you guys think. Drop me a comment, and as always, thank you for watching.